The battle for the tight Auckland Central seat is on.
I'm Helen White.
I'm Emma Mallow. My name is Chloe Swarbrick.
Jenny Marcroft, Tuariki Delamere, Vernon Tava.
I know what's going on for small businesses, and it means I know what's going on for workers.
Complicating Labour's plan is Green MP Chloe Swarbrick.
Yeah, I think one thing we want to stress is that we fucking hate small businesses.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck every small business owner. Oh, I just made a death threat.
Auckland Central Green candidate Chloe Swarbrick. I think she's quite likeable, and she herself probably wouldn't disagree with that. Calling her out here though. When it comes to clothing normal people wear, I don't even like Star Wars. In politics though, we have seen that the rules are different. A higher standard when it comes to how they choose to adorn themselves. You are the couture that you keep.
Fuck every small business owner, and fuck anyone who's like, when you look after small Kiwi businesses. Fuck small Kiwi businesses.
So what? She's wearing a hoodie. But there's sort of a tacit endorsement going on here. Like she's sort of modelling it. PAPA, prisons, what is it? People Against Prisons, Aotearoa. So these groups, there are a few of them. From the outside, it does look like they sort of have a bit of a membership sharing situation.
We don't tax profits, which is collectively made.
We do tax profits.
No, we don't tax it nearly enough, Ryan. I know we tax it. I just want to say, I'm not a novice, okay? I researched this.
Plenty of well-meaning people will be associated with them. I mean, like, nothing wrong with that. Peace, it's good. That could work, I guess. The abolition of prisons, if you think that that's a bit ambitious, they're not exactly on the fringe. Journalists have them on speed dial, got mainstream connections, and their links to the Green Party aren't as tenuous as that hoodie. It goes deeper. There's our future co-deputy Prime Minister.
We have been a green heart changing the way and influencing the way that this government works.
Which one of them looks happier, do you reckon, to be in that photo?
Cops don't really listen to argument, they don't listen to reason. What they listen to is harassment, and we found that out when we defeated the armed response teams. We win when we exercise our power over our enemies, and at the moment, the cops are our enemies.
True that.
That Green Party heart at the core of the government.
Fire racist cops! Fire racist cops!
Fire racist cops! Fire racist cops!
PAPA might even have some cultural influence on that too.
Green MP Gulreez Garaman has moved to correct a misleading tweet she made in response to George Floyd's death. She tweeted, "Our police armed trial killed only Māori and Pacifica victims, but the police say no shots were fired during the 6-month trial of armed response teams."
If you don't like politics, you need to recognise that our politicians are there either because you voted for them or you neglected to vote for an alternative.
Not telling anyone who they should or shouldn't be voting for. Maybe she'll win, I don't know, I don't care, I don't even live there.
Businesses still recovering from the last lockdown could struggle to survive another.
Business owners forced to shut for 3 days were visibly upset as they closed their doors to customers at midday.
Fuck every single business that ever existed, that ever will exist. Hopefully there won't be any more. If I have anything to do with it, that's just that's just kind of what
Hey, do you agree with this? Do you endorse this sort of attitude? If a journalist or someone with some more credibility wants to pick it up and run with it, it would be a pretty topical inquiry.
You can tell by all of this, we're in for a battle.
Look, I'm going to explain. I'm going to educate.
So maybe this will just be dismissed. A timely smear campaign. Boomers probably put him up to it.
Do you think there were elements of sexism and racism and ageism in that campaign?
Absolutely.